AI has completely changed the way businesses create content. You can agree with me that a business person can actually create images, videos, scripts, or write up the entire marketing campaign in minutes, but that comes out with a lot of questions. If AI can actually create images, videos way much faster and cheap, why would you hire a videographer, a photographer, or a graphic designer, or even be in front of the camera? Should businesses stop creating original content and stick only to AI? And why it could be a ticking time bomb for your business, and what you can do to stay ahead of your competition. So for us to understand this better, let's look at the advantages. Right. Advantage number one, AI saves time. Instead of you spending more time scripting, writing captions, AI can generate them in seconds, right? You need a social media idea, you need graphic designing, you need a video script, right? AI can do that in a split of a second, right? For small businesses with small budgets, AI could be that extra employee that works 24/7, which is an advantage. This means business can post more frequently and stay consistent. Remember, consistency is fundamental in business because customers often buy from businesses they see more often. Despite these advantages, AI has its own problems. Now let's talk about them. So let's take, for example, if everyone is using the same AI, we'll end up with an identity crisis. For example, if you are using the same voice over AI to company A, will end up sounding the same as company B, which is bad for business. Think about the post that you see, adverts that you see. You actually identify that this has been made by ChatGPT, this has been made by Cloud or whatever, right? They are similar, which is very, very bad for business. And the other thing, have you ever looked at posts like success starts with hard work, right? Others write like invest in yourself today. Yes, this one is a great post. There's a good words, there's nothing wrong with them. However, customers tend to forget about them, right? But rather, what do customers do? Customers don't connect with generic content. However, customers connect with stories. Customers connect with real life experiences. Customers connect with people, right? Customers connect with people. AI can generate information, tons of information, research about information. However, it wasn't there when you served a real customer. It wasn't there when you faced real challenges, and it wasn't there when you were solving business problems. That way, it cannot connect and replace your real life experience, right? So if you're enjoying this video, I will encourage you to click the subscribe button, share it with someone who you think might benefit from this information, leave us a comment, and let's continue with the video. What should we do with original content? What should you do with original content? Where does original content stand, right? So let's imagine two solar energy companies, right? So company A is posting only AI generated content, right? They are generating content maybe using ChatGPT, and only that content, that's the content they are posting on their social media, right? No original content. So it's just company A with 100% AI generated content. Then company B is doing the opposite. The second company actually shows the customers, right? They're showing customers, maybe they're showing testimonials or stuff like that. They're showing their team working, and they're showing proof of service using actual content, right? Which company would you trust in your case? So most people would choose company B, which is the second one, right? Why would they choose company B? Here are the reasons. Because real content creates trust. I repeat, real content creates trust. trust is the foundation of every business, right? The same applies to restaurants, security companies, musicians, consultants, and online businesses. All businesses need trust. If you accomplish the goal of having your viewers trust you, then your activities will result in profits, right? People don't buy from logos. People don't buy from nice websites. People don't buy just because you have a great flyer designed for you, right? But people buy from people they trust. That's why trust is very fundamental. So with that all being said, what should we do? What should businesses do? So the answer to this question is not to choose between using AI or using original content, but rather choose to combine them both, right? You can do this. Use AI for this following. Use AI to research, use AI to write scripts, use AI to write captions, maybe to plan your content, and maybe assist in editing, right? Then on the other hand, with your original content, make sure that you tell your stories, the business stories. You are sharing stories. Number two, you are sharing customer testimonials. Maybe it's the actual customers who are saying the stories, they are testifying about your projects, and then you share your project. Sharing your project, maybe you film your team doing the project, doing the work and stuff and the experiences, right? And then this will be a concrete now strategy for your content structure, right? Think of AI as an assistant and not a replacement of a marketing team. Think of an AI as an assistant and not a replacement of your graphic designing team. The businesses that grow fastest will use AI to work smarter while still showing the human side of their brand. The businesses that grow fastest will use AI to work smarter while showing the human side of their brand. So as we conclude on this topic, right, AI is the most powerful business tool ever created, right? But tools don't build relationships. I repeat, tools don't build relationships, but people do. People do build relationships. Plus, businesses that rely on AI may create more content. I agree. They create more content, create hundreds of contents like every day. Be consistent. But businesses that combine AI with authenticity will create trust. Hence, trust is equal to profits, right? And in business, trust is what turns viewers into customers. Remember? So don't stop creating original content. Rather use AI to enhance it, right? Because your experiences, your journey, your stories are things that AI can never copy. If you found this video helpful, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel, share it with a business owner that you think might be helped by this information. Tell us which topic we should discuss next. If you have questions, if you have suggestions, put them in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.